everybody, and welcome to the Bloody Bunch podcast number 8. This week with Balfour, accompanied by
Buddy.
Yeah, just us two this week. So in regards to last week, 'cause I have to explain why nothing came out last week. And it's because I had to stay with one of my family members. That way I can watch over them after they had a surgery. And because of this, I was not at my desk. I didn't have my computer. I didn't have any of the footage that we shot. And I didn't have my recording software on my laptop that I had brought. So literally the only thing that I could have done, and that I did do while I had my computer, was just manage the website. So unfortunately I couldn't do anything. If you're on Facebook and Twitter, then you guys already know. I send out like updates and stuff throughout the week, but starting this week, everything should be back on schedule. We're going to have, this week alone, actually, we're going to have a video coming out every single day this week. Because of Monsters and Misfits Episode 2, which I'm so excited to finally come out. There's still some editing that I need to add, but it's more of like graphical stuff that I'm super excited that I am almost finished with. And I'm excited to see, for everyone else to see it. And hopefully, that should be a weekly show that comes out every single Friday, unless some shit happens like last week. Unfortunately, some things cannot be, you just, things happen,
Shit happens.
Yeah, life throws you lemons, and then you slip on a lemon, and then you fall on a banana, and it's great. Banana! Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. If you're listening to this, you should definitely check out the Shell Shock Let's Play that we recorded a few nights ago. That was fun. That game is really, really fun. It is such a time consumer.
It is.
If you guys don't know what Shell Shock Live is, it is currently a game in early access on Steam. I think it's only like $7 or something like that.
I think so.
And if you are someone who played Pocket Tanks in the early 2000s, you guys are gonna love it because it's like Pocket Tanks on steroids. It's great. And Cathy sucks.
She's blind.
She is blind as a bat. Speaking of which, give me 1 second.
I'll give you 3 since I'm so. Aww.
And hopefully she answers.
Good morning.
And she's here. Cathy, say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hey, Cathy.
Hey,
So
Buddy.
I was just talking to the audience about Shell Shock and how you're blind as shit.
Yeah, I'm that one person that no matter how hard I try, I just can't aim for shit. It's horrible, but it's hilarious.
And if she does happen to get lucky, you know who she hits? Her team player.
Hey, that's not true. That happened twice.
I cannot neither confirm nor deny the accusation that has been presented today.
You all are assholes.
Hey, we love you though.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
We're your assholes, Cathy.
She has a lot of assholes.
Damn it!
I think that's a medical problem.
You might want to get that checked out.
But yeah, you guys should definitely check that out, and you guys should definitely check out the Monopoly Let's Play. That is being released the same day as this podcast.
Oh my god, that Monopoly thing was savage.
Yeah, because you wiped us across the fucking board. Good God.
Should I say oops?
I was so pissed off by the end of that because it was so annoying because it was the last effing turn. You guys will watch it. No spoilers, but the last turn. Just pay attention to Kath. It's not even Cathy's last turn. Pay attention to it's either your turn or Buddy's turn. I think it's Buddy's turn. Oh no! It's Buddy's turn, and then you go because
I was after Buddy.
I'm yelling at you to land on my space, and it doesn't happen, and it's just like you guys should watch it. It's gonna be about, I think the video is about half an hour, if not more.
Yeah.
So we are trying to record various lengths of different Let's Plays to figure out which ones you guys like. So far, I've noticed, just on like the way the YouTube analytics are, it seems like you guys are liking the longer ones a little bit more than the shorter ones. So we will see about that. Also, this week there's going to be Golf with Your Friends, which, by the way, was fucking amazing. And by the way that this is going, there might be more because it is fun. Also a game on Early Access, if you guys want to check it out. Hey, to be fair, the one that we recorded, you did way better on.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay, that's funny. I think I had like that mental connection. I was like, okay, this is being recorded. I need to look good at least.
She's like, she has performance issues.
And then I could really fuck up the next round.
No, but that was a lot of fun. I really like golfing games, and I'm very happy that someone made that game because I've always wanted to play like golfing games, especially after I know a lot of you know like I'm a big Rooster Teeth fan, and since Achievement Hunter did like the Let's Plays of like the I think it's like Ultra Mini Golf, I've always wanted to play like a golfing game with my friends, and I'm so happy that we got to play this one because it's fun as hell, and it looks pretty too. Like the graphics aren't that bad.
Even if I suck, I still play it. I try.
Hey, it doesn't matter if you suck, if you're MLG. It matters if you're having fun and it's entertaining. That is the point of everything.
Of what?
Oh. And so there's another few games that we just recently got. And hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe, probably not next week. We'll have to find out time. But maybe a special Australian might be on one of the podcasts, or a Let's Play, or something cool.
Or something, please, anything.
Yes.
Just anything.
Yes.
And before we continue, just want to say one thing, Cathy, to the request that you sent me, I'm going to deny it.
I think it was a sexual innuendo.
No, it's not.
So rude. But Buddy, I love you.
I didn't actually deny it.
Oh yay.
Wait, what?
Oh yay!
She sent me a friend request.
It's
Less social media.
Oh, damn. Shit got real.
I know, it's like after so long of talking, she's like, maybe I should finally do it.
It literally took me about 1.5 years to accept or to send my friend a friend request on Facebook.
See, I'm weird. I don't add people on Facebook.
They add you.
Yeah, like, I'm really weird when it comes to that. I don't know why. Like, everyone's always like, you have Facebook? I'm like, yeah. They're like, add me. And I'm like, no, you can add me. It's like...
Like, it's not that hard. Just find me and add me.
Yeah, like, I don't know, but I don't know why I do it. Like, it's an easy, just, like, look someone up, click a button. It's like, I don't want to go out of my way to look someone up. I think that's what it is. Like, I don't want to take my time out of my day to go on Facebook and look someone up. Like,
even though it's like 30 seconds.
Well, here's the thing.
Those are 30 seconds you can
No.
use for editing a video.
Not just that, but here's the thing.
Or grabbing a Coke.
Oh, that's the death water.
Fuck you.
Here's the thing about that. How many James or Kevins or Jasmines or Briannas or, you know, how many of those people are in the world?
Many.
How many Balfour Wongs do you know?
You.
The amount of time it takes to look for, like, Brianna Saucedo or Kevin
Hart
Jackson is going to take forever. Whereas if you look up my name, it's there. But it's closed. It's like I have my permissions closed or whatever. But if you guys are on Facebook, you guys should look up Blood Drain, which is my entertainment page. And I do answer messages there. So, yeah, social media is great. Love it. Love it. Speaking of social media, this game is killing everyone. In the sense that we have to be humans for once. We have to go... Yes. I'm talking about Pokemon Go. Which, if you are not playing Pokemon Go, you're a piece of shit. Because, literally, this game is being played by everyone. My 42-year-old mother... Wait. 41-year-old mother... is playing Pokemon Go.
My mom wants to buy a new phone so she could play it.
So
it's incredible.
That is telling you something. If you have not played it, and if you are, and here's the thing, like, I'm typically not one for, like, really popular stuff. But this is awesome. If you are a lover of the first generation Pokemon, you're going to lose your shit. Because you can literally go out into the world and capture Pokemon. This is our childhood, people.
Except in real life.
Yes, this is the game that we wanted when we were playing Pokemon Yellow, Blue, and Red. This is real-life Pokemon. Granted, they're not real, but this is the best that we're going to get. Seriously, you guys should get it. I think I'm level 7 right now.
I'm almost level 8. I was at Target and I caught like 3.
Damn you.
It was amazing.
See, like, I want to go out more. The problem is I have to go out, and that's not my thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
same
I
here.
buy stuff, so.
Yeah. But the cool thing is, like, since Cathy and I work in Hollywood, the Hollywood and Highland Center is, like,
Jesus.
full of...
People.
Well, not just that, but, like, it's full of Pokestops. So, like, we can just, like, constantly grab, like, Pokeballs and revives.
I mean, our work is one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Our work is Pokestop. But what's really cool, and the fact that Cathy and I are poor, is people keep buying, like, the lure modules, and they keep putting them on these Pokestops that are all right next to each other. So there are Pokemon constantly going to Hollywood, and it is awesome.
I literally stood up in the balcony and I caught like 7 of them, including like 2 Abras. Which have you caught one yet?
Caught in what?
An Abra.
No.
Ha!
I hate you for it.
Ha ha ha!
Because like Cathy was like, yeah, I have an Abra. I was like, what? I want an Abra, and she's like, yeah, I got like 3 of them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I really wanted one, and actually there was one that popped up yesterday next to my house, but fucking server crashed. That's another thing.
It really doesn't want you to get one.
Yeah, if you guys do play, you guys just be aware that because there are a million users, or there's probably a billion at this point, the servers are having a lot of issues. They are getting better though. I will say that they're getting a lot better. But just be aware that the servers do crash every once in a while. So,
and also, the whole warning about watching where you're walking is legit. Like,
yes,
just
that
watch
is
where you're freaking going.
that is very important. What I would say, don't Pokemon Go and drive. If you're walking, just be aware of your surroundings. Don't go in shitty areas. Like, I know people want to explore to go find new Pokemon, but seriously, if you're going to a shady ass 7-Eleven at 1 o'clock in the morning, you're stupid.
It's
Just
either do
straight.
that or bring someone, like bring a group, not just someone, just bring a group.
Yeah, if you're going out, like, just get a couple of friends together. I know Buddy went to the mall with a few of our friends, and I'm pretty sure they played Pokemon Go while they were roaming around.
Yeah, I caught a Meowth.
So, I mean, seriously, it's a lot of fun. It's really awesome to see how everyone's really coming together with this game, and people are making new friends off of it, which is great.
But be careful.
Yeah, just be careful.
And also, have you guys tried the power saving thing?
Yes.
Do you know how it works?
Nope.
Okay, so I actually, if you guys haven't read it, saw a post somewhere, and it taught you how to actually use the battery saver thing. Is you go to settings and you check it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just because you checked it doesn't mean it's gonna help you save batteries or whatever. You have to turn your phone upside down, like you're putting it in your pocket, and the screen will go dark, and it would have like a really faint looking Pokemon Go logo.
Oh.
That means that it's running in the background, but it's still running.
Okay, you actually don't have to put it upside down, because now I know what you're talking about, and I was wondering why this was happening. You don't have to put it upside down. What you do have to do, though, is you do have to cover your front camera. Not your front-facing camera, like not the one towards your face, but the one that points out. If you cover that, it'll dim it.
Oh, would it really?
Yeah, because it was doing it for me the other day. I was like, whoa.
Okay. Because then, like, I understand where when you put it in your pocket. And also, I think it doesn't count in your steps if you close the app.
Yeah, that's the sucky thing.
Yeah.
So.
But, I mean, I guess that's how the battery saver thing works.
Yeah, that way you could just put
That's
it
how it
around.
helps. But, I mean, it's also a good way so you're not constantly looking at it while you're walking. You just put it in your pocket.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome app. There's a lot of things that they still need to work on. And I'm really excited for the feature that they're coming out with eventually. And everyone knows that they're going to come out with it. Which is, like, player battles.
Oh, yes.
It's not ready just yet. But I know for a fact, because if they don't, I know people are going to be really pissed off and they're going to lose a lot of user base. Once we can get, like, personal Pokemon battles where we could just walk down the street and be like, it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for that.
Dude, it's gonna be great until you're like fucking shopping at like Rouse and all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna battle you for this last bag of chip. It's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
I just wanted to go home.
But no, what I'm hoping for, and I'm gonna say this straight out. I don't like the new Pokemon. I mean, I'm one of those like first gen elitist people. Like, I know it's stupid, whatever, but I do genuinely like the first generation.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Some of the second generation, but after that, I'm just kind of like, all right, this is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everything I like is stupid. Like. I understand that things are stupid. Like, I love comic books. Comic books are dumb. If someone says comic books aren't dumb, I mean, come on. Like, it's stupid. Anime is stupid. It's entertaining. It's fun. That's why I love it. Come on, anime is dumb.
It is.
Come on, I love One Piece, but seriously, Luffy. Woo! How dare you go? Don't you like fucking Bleach?
Fuck no.
Oh well. There goes my
How
argument.
dare you? How dare you?
Damn.
None of it.
But where I was getting at that was like I love the original Pokemon. That's why I love this game. But my all-time favorite anime ever to ever exist is Digimon. And if they ever come out with a Digimon game like this, I will shit my pants. I will sell my soul to the devil. I will do everything to get my hands on that game, because Digimon needs to be praised more. I get Pokemon's like super successful everywhere, but man, Digimon game of like the first generation, I would kill for that. I wouldn't really. Don't quote me on that, but Digimon, way better.
Putting you on it, typing it into my phone right now.
Wait, putting what?
Never mind.
Okay.
If you ever murder someone, I'm quoting you on it.
Don't ever do that, please. They're gonna be like, yes, in episode 8 of the Bluhdy Bunch, you said you were gonna murder someone.
For a Digimon game?
Yeah. It's like, alright. What of it? It's like, alright, someone at the store was trying to buy a copy, and, they ended up in a ditch, and it seems that you have the one that the serial number matches. Like, oh yeah, that sucks, you know, I just went to the store.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, like, that kinda sucks for them.
It's like, yeah, then why is there blood on it?
It's, you know, it's just
it was food coloring.
It's paint, man. Yeah.
Food coloring, paint, shit like that. My girlfriend was
it's just food coloring. It's just
Oh god.
You start running. You start running.
But what else has happened this week? I don't think much has happened other than the Pokemon Go.
No, that thing actually, like, it came out and it took over, like, the war.
Yeah, it has, like, all my free time has just been doing that. It was just funny, like, the day it came out, like, I was playing it at work the entire time. Like, whenever I had the chance.
Playing it.
Yeah. I have to, like, the thing about doing it at work is, like, now, because everyone's playing it, everyone's not being really subtle about it, so I'm being really careful about when I pull it out to play.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I work balcony.
Yeah, you have it easy. You can just, like, pop it out, and you're like, hey.
But I have hardly any connection up there.
Yeah, the connection over there sucks. Like, I have it in the closet, so, like, I'll open up in the closet every once in a while.
Oh, I think it's our usher closet that, like, I think, because there's so much machinery in there.
Yeah, it's all the...
Because there was that giant tower in there. I think the signal is blocked out or something, and so the safest place for me to use my phone will be in that closet, but the problem is that closet has absolutely no signal and no Wi-Fi.
The struggle of the new generation people.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, a lot of fun. Download it. It's free to play on both iOS and Android. And also, Team Mystic for the win. If you're Valor or the other yellow one that no one talks about, fuck you.
You're going down.
Yeah. Buddy, what team are you on?
Mystic.
Yeah, boy!
What?
Represent!
Hell yeah!
You know why? Because Articuno is numero uno.
Oh my god.
Hey, but that's
Alrighty.
That's what they're based on, though. You have Articuno. You have Articuno. You have Zapdos, and Moltres. And if you didn't know that by now, you're dumb. Who didn't know it? Someone didn't know it.
Someone probably didn't know it.
And now they know it. The more
And
you know.
now they have been informed.
Oh, damn it, buddy. You need to get, like, the sound bit for the more you know.
Oh, for the more you know, I should,
That way we can just have that on hand.
So every time you say something, it goes, the more you know.
But, I don't think any of the videos with Ed have come out either. I'm super excited because Ed wants to be part of more of the Let's Plays that we're going to be doing. So it's no longer just going to be only me and Buddy.
Found it.
Whoa. The more you know.
Jesus.
So it's going to be, like, in the upcoming Let's Plays, it's going to be me, Buddy, Ed, and Cathy for the most part.
Hello.
So experience more of the Asianness and Mexicanness. So many Asians and Mexicans in our group. It's great. Diversity at its finest. We need a black dude. No, but yeah, I'm super excited for that. I have a lot of stuff that I have to edit tonight, so I'm happy that I kind of got some sleep. Dude, oh my god. I feel like when I woke up from that nap sleep thing, I don't know how long I was out.
That nap sleep thing?
Yeah, the thing that normal people do. I feel like I was hit by a train and then hit by a semi that threw me into a boat that hit a wall.
Yeah, that's a thing that you call fatigue.
Like, my body, like, I woke up and I was like, it hurts everywhere. Like, I didn't want to move. Like, I was, like, in bed for maybe, like, another hour and a half before I could actually physically get out of bed. It was not enjoyable.
Dude.
What?
Dude, sorry. Going back to fucking Pokemon Go real quick, there's a list on Tumblr that has, like, the Pokemons are, like, everywhere, virtually everywhere, very common, and common.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then at the very end, still not convinced it exists, is a Ditto.
Mhm.
It's just a Ditto. I want it now.
I find that interesting because, like, I know there's a ton more Pokemon out in the world, but no one's found them.
Ditto.
Ah! It's funny.
Want that fucking Ditto. Sorry.
All right.
I just really like Dittos. They're really cute and weird.
I mean, they can turn into anything you want.
Exactly, but then whenever they turn into something, they have that weird little face.
That little derpy face. The derpy face that you do sometimes.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm a Ditto.
Like, you know when you pull in your chin and you have your double chin and you make that, like, weird looking face? That's the way you look. You look like a Ditto.
Fine lip face is like...
Yeah, she looks like a Ditto when she does that. She's like...
I'm just like... I'm a fucking Ditto, guys.
You are a fucking Ditto. And it's great.
I'm a blob.
So... One of the things that... Oh, you know, I'll ask you guys about it later. Once we're back on track with, like, the weekly stuff. That way we aren't stressing out about anything. But that's the one thing that I want to try to make an even greater effort on. I know a few weeks ago I was kind of keeping on track, but I really am trying to keep on track with a weekly schedule for content to come out. It's just kind of difficult when you're, like, working 2 jobs and you have other obligations all at the same time. I'm not bitching about anything. I'm just saying, like, it's just very difficult trying to manage my time right, trying to do everything. Something that's cool that I just sent out today on Facebook and social media and all that. If you guys are interested in reading up on our characters for Monsters and Misfits, you guys can go to our website at bloodhaven.com. And there's a Monsters and Misfits tab on the website, and you can check out our characters. All of us have different backstories, and that is who each individual is. I was thinking about putting our regular names on there, but I just feel like the Monsters and Misfits page should just specifically be of our characters. And if you guys are interested, check out episode 1, which is now on the YouTube page. It's about 2 hours, roughly, and it's just the beginning of our first adventure. There was a lot of technical difficulties that we ended up sorting out for episode 2 and episode 3. So don't mind that. And if you are a avid D&D player, hold on, I got a burp. At least I didn't do it in the mic. If you're an avid D&D player who is very much like oh, this spell needs to be this way at level 4. Oh, this needs to be this, or else it doesn't work with a roll 20. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. We play for fun. That's the entire point of the show. It's all about having a fun adventure, kicking the shit with your friends, and it's a good time. That's all it is. I know some people are like, these have to be this way. If it's off by a number, it's not right. But I feel like that's not really a way to have fun with D&D. I mean, D&D is all, you have guidelines, and you kind of just wing it. Especially with our DM, Jeremy, who I love dearly, who I never get to speak to him because his girlfriend takes his time. No, it's okay. Have free, bro. He is awesome. He is our dungeon master, and he thinks on his feet, which is great because in my opinion, when you're thinking on your feet, you get thrown curveballs, and you're like, I don't know what to do next, and you get stumped, and then you get your bard, who's a piece of shit. Oh wait, not our bard, our rogue. What is he? No, he's a bard, right?
Who?
Fucking Nim.
He's a gnome.
But he's a trickster. He's a trickster.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Motherfucker. Watch episode 2 and you'll find out. Which is coming out this Friday. Yeah, and then Cathy comes in on episode 2, and because Cathy always has technical issues because she's a very special individual.
Technology hates me.
It's a thing. And she's impatient, so trying to help her with technical difficulties is always it's an adventure for me.
Unless I get distracted by something else.
Yeah, we need a pretty girl.
What?
No, so she's in episode 2 and in episode 3. Unfortunately, we couldn't get her mic and camera to work. But she is there, and she types a lot.
I type a lot of fucking Tordic.
Yeah. Cathy and Buddy had some fun adventures with each other. More Cathy saying Buddy's name over and over again. Cause
she just likes to verbally abuse me, and I all I do is love her.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you you don't love as your character though? You're all hard and
That's true.
My life is over. No one understands me.
I'm not Batman, motherfucker. Okay.
But you like staring at dead bodies.
Yeah, he just stares.
That was a thing.
Just. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Hold on.
Holding.
No, you guys can keep talking. I'm gonna show you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But if you guys are gonna continue watching, we are going to do every single week. We're gonna have I guess you can say a beer or an ale of the show. I'm thinking of picking up some type of imported beer to drink during D&D every single week. And when I was playing, I didn't drink beer. I drink liquor because I'm an idiot. Which consisted of it was milk, a shot of something, and then half of it was Bailey's cream. Oh my god, it was so good. But
dude, you need to give me that. I want to try it.
I mean, yeah. Come over. Actually, the next time we do the D&D thing, you should just come over because there's a second desk.
Oh yes.
That'll make it easier because then I can just give you the drinks.
Speaking of drinking for those, Budweiser sucks.
You think?
Budweiser fucking sucks. It was the only thing I had left after. Oh, fuck, man, it sucks.
Listen, if you like Budweiser because you like cheap beer, I mean, go for it. But you're missing out on really good beer.
Guinness all the way.
Absolutely.
I love Guinness
too. IPAs are good too.
I had Guinness, yay!
Woo! That'll be for the next one. But seriously, yeah, I think it gives it a little more character that we're drinking ale in the time that was the only thing you could drink because water was crap and wine was for the rich folk. So everyone had ale. And we will dine like poor people, because that's what we are. But what else? I think that's mainly it. I'm trying to think of newsworthy stories that might have popped up in the last
Whoa.
technically 2 weeks, I guess. Oh, the Ghostbusters premiere. Oh, dude. Okay, I should talk about this because I just remembered it. Was it last night?
Oh, yeah, it was last night.
Yeah. Last night before I went home, I ran into Kevin Smith. Kevin fucking Smith, the director of Clerks. Silent Bob. Holy crap. I saw his wife walking down, and then I saw him in like a blazer because he went for the Ghostbusters premiere. Then I saw his goatee, and I was like, "Hey, you're..." And like he finished, he's like, "I'm Kevin," and we talked about comic books for a little bit. Like, I got to talk comic books with Kevin Smith out of nowhere. Like I wasn't even expecting it. It was the weirdest scenario for me because like I was like super busy yesterday, and like this is right after I met up with my stepbrother, who's my best friend. And actually, I should talk about that story on a podcast sometime. Not today, but yeah. So like we were just talking about comic books. I was asking him about because he directed an episode of The Flash last season. We were talking about that for a little bit, and you know, I was just I love your work. You know, I can't wait to see what more stuff you come up with in the future. And he's just like, thanks, man. You know. We're working on a couple of different things right now, and you know I'm going like the tour for what was that, Bratwurst or Brat Nazis or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. His new movie, which is about him being a bratwurst and killing people, and I think Johnny Depp's daughter's in it or whatever. But yeah, so like it was a trip meeting Kevin Smith. Like that dude's like super humble. He's like really down to earth. He was probably stoned, but I don't care. I got to meet Kevin Smith, and I got to talk to Kevin Smith. That is all I care about. And then he liked my tweet last night. But is anyone going to go see Ghostbusters?
I might go see it.
I actually want to.
I'm going to watch it objectively.
Objectively, as in with no expectations.
Yeah, because I mean, I like the original Ghostbusters. I'm not like a die-hard Ghostbusters fan, but I do love the original movies. I just don't like when newer movies come out with a previously original title, and they just rehash the idea but change everything. Like it's like I don't know. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth because it's like they're trying to wash away the original. In my mind, I know it's not how it is. Like you know, you'd be like, oh, well, just pretend it's not real. But like that's just the way I feel when they like come out with a new movie with the same title. But you know, I'll watch it anyway. I'll eat it with a grain of salt. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, my laptop is really freaking hot.
Oh, I'm like, all I hear is...
Yeah, I'm rubbing like the bottom. I'm like, how hot is this? And I'm like, oh, it's very hot.
You should get like a little cooling tray. Like
I should. I actually went to Target the other day looking for one, and apparently they didn't fucking have one, motherfuckers.
Ooh, the language, young lady.
Motherfuckers!
Oh.
Oh, it cooled down. After I did the whole weird little rubbing thing, it cooled down.
Well, I mean, in that case, I'll talk about my stepbrother that I got to see. Because like we were hanging out with him like right before that. I took him out to dinner at Dave & Buster's, which I've never been. The food was pretty good. And Cathy got to experience a little bit, like literally like a little bit of how I used to be living back home.
That story. That story.
Because my stepbrother and I got to reminisce about some crazy stuff that we used to do when we were back home, and kind of miss it. There's a lot more stories, Cathy, that you will eventually learn about me. Unfortunately, the audience won't, because there's no way in hell we're ever going to broadcast that.
Oh my god, I swear, I laughed so hard. It kind of hurt a little at one point.
That was my favorite part. Is like I haven't seen my stepbrother I haven't actively gotten to hang out with my stepbrother in a long time, because he lives back home in Tucson, Arizona, and just unfortunately, you know, trying to meet up is very difficult. So being able to hang out with him for a few hours and just reminiscing about the crazy crap we used to do, it made me really happy. Like it made me realize why he's my best friend. Because I've known him my entire life. I'm gonna explain this to the audience. My dad and his dad were friends in college.
Oh, this story, holy shit.
And I mean, I'm not gonna go too in depth. I'm just gonna be like a shortened version of it. And our parents went on their first date together. So my mom brought a friend, my dad brought a friend, and they all met each other. They all got together. Then when they had kids, my stepbrother's 4 months older than I am, and then 4 months later I popped out. So we've known each other since we were freaking born. And then like throughout the years, there was a falling out between our families, whatever. And then I think it was like maybe it was either 8th grade or like freshman year. Jonathan and I talked again, and now years later, his dad married my mom, and now my best friend that I've known my entire life is my stepbrother, which is really, really weird. And like someone should freaking write a comedy sketch out of it. But yeah,
Isn't it called How I Met Your Mother? Ha ha! Sorry.
so funny.
I apologize for my behavior.
No, because the problem is, like, with How I Met Your Mother, there would be no build-up for that.
Oh, that's true.
That ending, that ending of that show is just not good.
No,
It's not
I
a good
didn't even watch the
ending.
show, and I heard the ending, and I was like, fuck no.
It was not a good ending. I don't care. I know someone out there is gonna be like, it was a perfect ending for the series because it's all about her. Fuck you.
Well,
No, it
I
wasn't.
think a lot of people were kind of mad at the ending.
Here's
A
the
lot
thing.
of people that I knew.
Here's the thing. The entire show, you were building up to meeting that girl, who, by the way, is hot. Like, that actress was good looking. She was only in the last season for, like, I don't know, 7 episodes. It wasn't even focused on her. I was like, come on. Like, if you're gonna have a title, with like, don't be misleading. Don't be a dick. I don't know. I feel like that ending was just like a fuck you to everyone. The way it should have ended was with the ending monologue, like the kids just being like, okay, yeah, that was it. But like the last 2.5 minutes of that show, I was like, this is dumb. You're dumb. As a dude who was stupid about girls, he's dumb. Oh, and Cathy got to experience that the other night, or last night too.
Oh yeah. I was yelling at him while walking down Hollywood Boulevard. It was great. I swear, everyone sitting in traffic just heard a little Asian girl yelling at this guy who's so much taller than her. I was just like, ah!
Yeah, that was fun.
You had fun.
I did.
You were trying my patience, and you had fun.
Oh my god, it was so much fun trying to piss you off. My favorite part was just like, Cathy, I know why I'm stupid, and I know why the decision is stupid, but I want you to tell me why the decision is stupid.
And I'm just like, you motherfucker.
And it was like, she would say something, and I'm like, yeah, but why?
I was gonna kick him into traffic, but it didn't work because there was traffic everywhere.
Yeah.
And nothing was moving,
Yeah, I was
so
like,
it's gonna
no
get
one
hit.
was moving anywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, street closures.
I mean, I guess it saved your life.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you,
Sparta!
Hollywood. But yeah, so that's about it for this week. We will be back next Monday, for another episode of the podcast. Please don't forget to subscribe on iTunes and SoundCloud. Please share the podcast around. And we will see you guys next week. Goodbye, everybody.